Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit and I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.
Well, good evening, good evening, good evening. Let's see what we have going on here. Sorry, guys. Let me see if I can adjust this lighting a little bit. Let's see here. See here. I like it. Who would have thought I started using a Ring camera, a Ring light, all that stuff? I'm getting so professional, I feel. Let's see what we have here. Hey, Napa. Hey, Ann. Hey, Stephen. Hey, Dorothy. Hey, Brenda. Thank you. Hey, All Things Serious. Let's see here. Puppy. No. Intergalactive. Hey. Napster. Thank you. Napa, if you could drop some links, one for All Things Serious, please. And if you could drop the link for Drop the Mic with Ann and Maria. I'm assuming what I've heard on the Reddit streets, and I don't know this, so we would have to get it confirmed from Ann, is I think Ann and Maria may be walking through Butterfields, tentatively. So we're going to go ahead and make this a quick live. I know that Brooke goes live in 29 minutes. So what happened today is I had to get an MRI on my stomach. And it was not easy. I opted not to get the sedation. And so what I did is I went in and I was like, well, how long is this going to take? They said about 45 minutes. Well, I haven't had one in like decades, right? Hey, Dorothy. So basically, I get up at 7:30, actually earlier than that. Yeah, hit the like button, please. And I go in, and you know what's really, really weird is the MRIs that I remember back in the day, and I'm sure people have had MRIs. I'm definitely not the only one. But this one actually, like the bottom part was open. Like back in the day when I actually did the MRI, it was like so close. So I told him I wanted 80s music, no big surprise, right? So what I did was to help myself and not having a panic attack, and I'm going to pat myself on the back right here, my whole ass back. But anyway, I counted songs. So I heard Wham, Wake Me Up Before You Go Go. Instantly, I think of Napa because that's her main squeeze other than Dad Bod. I heard Girls Just Want to Have Fun. Then I didn't realize I was singing so loud because when you have earphones in, you're like singing like this. So I started singing, they had Tears for Fears and then some stupid one. And it was like 45 minutes and they were pretty on the ball. But the thing is they said the last 5 minutes, yes, it was George Michael. It was like, wake me up. And I'm like tapping my feet and everything. But I felt okay. They just put like this thing over you and they put an IV in. And then the last 5 minutes, they put the contrast dye in. And they said, it's just going to feel really cold. It did not feel like that. Like your whole face just starts tingling and numbing and stuff like that. So anybody's had any MRI horror stories or anything, hit me up on IG, Jen.Bailey. Well, I mean, I haven't gotten a call yet, which would be like a critical thing. But here's the great thing that happened. So check this out. I go out. Mia's in the car with Clint because I take her everywhere. I call him. I'm like, dude, I'm in the front. I'm sitting on the step and I'm kind of wondering maybe if I got a little bit of sedation or something. So I stand up and I'm kind of like doing this just from the step a little bit. I drop my phone. I drop my phone. So I couldn't take it to where I have my phone place because then they would have had to put an order in. Well, I have a very important thing going on tomorrow where I need to use my phone. So we go to one of those cellular places or something like that. And it was like $150. And what she said was, she's like, well, the part's coming in, FedEx is on their way because you have to get a protective screen or something like that. And they were going to have to switch it out. And well, your phone will be ready by 3. She says, well, okay, cool. Because Clint and I had our first couples counseling today, which we'll get into that. And it was great. And I'm so proud of myself and him. So 3 o'clock rolls around. I don't hear anything. 4 o'clock rolls around. I don't hear anything. We go into therapy. We get out and it's about 5. Well, the place closes at 6. And I'm like, and by the way, guys, I've had dental work, so it sounds like I'm talking like Susie from the seashore. But anyway, so we call her at 5:30 and I was like, is the part in? And she kept saying that they said that the part was on its way. I got my phone at 6:01 finally. So Clint brings it out and I said, is it working? And he goes, no. Boy, would I love to show you guys the front of my phone, what I saved. It was something that somebody put. Oh, okay. It was something that somebody posted and read it. And it's me with a fire hydrant. And I used it as my screensaver. It's my screensaver, bro. I thought you could put it in rice. I have the worst luck with phones. So Clint and I go into counseling. We did try couples counseling before. Unfortunately, we can't go to that therapist anymore. But anyway, we went in and I didn't take the counseling seriously because my mother had passed at that time and I was just not in a good headspace, clearly. And, but this lady was nice. You do, and this is one thing I kind of was, and I think it's really cool, is Clint and I take like these computerized things, like you would go on a dating app and fill out like who, whatever. So what Clint and I do is she sends the link to my phone, to his phone. We both take the questionnaire and everything. We don't show each other anything. Don't talk about anything concerning that, obviously. And when we go back the next week, then she has the results of it, the things that we agree on, and then the things we need to work on. Now, tell me that that is not cool. Put a 1 in the chat if you think it's cool. Put a 2 in the chat if you're like, it's not cool. Put a 1 in the chat. It makes me feel important. So what else happened today? I was going to treat myself to donuts, but I had to get to the phone company first. Hey, Sherry Wine, how are you? These are beautiful dogs. Hey, Dorothy. So on top of that, hey, therapy is good for the soul. I'm going to my individual therapy. Clint does his individual therapy. We have now branched together to do the couples counseling, and I'm ready for that. At the time when we did couples counseling, we weren't ready for it. I wasn't ready for it. So I had another sign from the Dollar Tree. What I did is I painted it green. And with a darker color, you only really need to do 1 coat, right? So what I did is I got some trim, also from the Dollar Tree. And I wanted to leave it up to y'all about what I would do. Thank you. It does take a while. I'm not kidding. Mental health is something you will always have to work at. Say hi. Say hi. Tell me she hasn't gotten big. I'm proud of both of us. I really am. Say hi. Say I'm still biting people. So I don't know if anybody talks to Sweaty. Amber tried to drop the link Amber wanted the link yesterday. Sweaty wanted the link yesterday. No, it's like dating if I did that. I don't know, Anne. I have no idea. I thought she was just a little beagle, a little farm dog from a really nice family. She had 9 brothers and sisters. I looked at her on the little video thing where we talked. I was like, oh, she's so cute. And I said, is there anything different about one of them? Oh, she kisses and she's so calm. She's so calm, she says. No, no, she's not. She's not calm. Look at this. She's a horse. Remember when I first had her and she was like this big? Hey, Julie, how you doing, babe? I don't know what she is. Somebody said Doberman, and I was thinking of Dobermans, and I'm like, oh, but she got razor sharp teeth. She's got razor sharp teeth. And she eats my hair, and she eats everything. Hey, maybe someday, Julie. Say hi. I do appreciate the fact that people come from different communities and come in. Coexisting is very, very nice for sure. I know they're big, Napa. I'm telling you. Julie, we don't want to bring anybody up. How are you able to see Ann? Why don't you block Ann if you don't like Ann? Hey, Sonny. Okay, Ann has you blocked. Anytime that you guys may want to come up and just talk it out, you know how they have those dating shows? I can do a friendship show. I do have a Bengals toboggan. What do you mean, Fiona? Julie, stop. Do you mean Fiona and Shrek? She does not look like Fiona, Julie. Quit. When did you start getting so like that? Oh, okay. Napa, I'm sorry. I'm just here to paint and do my signs. Jen, no Bengal scare. See, okay, so basically what's going to happen is they're not going to be friends ever, never. Julie, I want you to block her. Ann's got you blocked. You block her. Ann really stuck up for me a few days ago, and I really appreciate it. Isn't it possible to love different people? Whew, I'm going with the cactuses. That's what I'm doing. No, quit barking at me, please. Okay. Very happy to see you're doing well. You're looking very healthy. Avoid the haters and drama. Thank you. I appreciate it. It was Napa's. It's Napa's fault. Everything is Napa's fault as far as I'm concerned. Instacart. Can Napa, can you time this person out? You can go sit on the pee mat. Clearly you're not potty trained and you don't know how to behave with others. Go ahead and yeah, 5 minutes. I don't need to block people out, but I will time you out for 5 minutes. And if I'm interesting enough for you to come back in, so be it. Well, you were born that way too, whoever you are. Why do you come in a sock, man? Grow up. Well, since people want to be pricks today, let's do cactuses. It's cooch. Napa, you cannot. Well, hello anyway. I don't know, man. I'm just here trying to get my crafts done. Girl, you have a beagle mix or some sort of hound. How big is it? How big is she going to get, Pensacola? Thank you. There's people in here that thank you, Ann. I don't know what, so Penelope wrapping the Broncos today. I see. Thank you. I just like the toboggan. I just throw a toboggan on. Why do people make up stupid sock accounts like that? That's so stupid. Yeah. And Julie, it's just weird. I have a different relationship with Julie and I have a different relationship with Anne. I can't make everybody happy. If I could, I would. Okay. You need to get down and stop eating me in my hair. Jen, Google Barney's mountain dog. How old is she? How old is she? She's about 5 months, Pensacola. Okay. So we're going to go with this. I want to make it really quick. It's going to be going live. Oh, you're okay, Brenda. Brenda, tomorrow I will be doing an unboxing. Brenda and I are going to be doing scrapbooking, and Tisda is, and please send Tisda some prayers. She's going through a really rough time. She is stealing the show. Thank you, just saying. Anne is your bestie. I forgot I was on that account. I respect. That was you for real, Cooch? Oh my God. Wait, she looks like she'll be a good 35, 45 pounds. Well, I mean, you admitted it. She is a very sweet dog, except when she uses my fingers as chew toys. No. Okay. Do I have a phone call?
All right, give me just a second.
Yeah.
Social Security.
Okay. Hold on, guys. Okay. I actually have a very important call. I did not think they were going to call so soon. So what I will do